welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Samantha, how you doing?
I don't know, you're being an asshole and I'm just trying to cope.
Okay. Nobody calls me an asshole but you.
I know.
It's the weirdest thing, hey?
You know what it is? Lisa?
Nobody says I'm aggressive but you.
I see you.
No,
I see you.
I know
and
me.
I know your asshole tendencies, and you are right there.
I am not.
You are right there.
Are you implying that I'm teetering on assholeness?
You are, yes.
No.
You're there.
I'm
You're
not.
cusping.
I'm not cusping.
Yes, you're
I am
cusping.
not cusping. No way. No way, Jose. And that's a wrestler. No way.
Wait, Jose.
Jose. No way. Jose. And they do a conga line.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Are we still on the road to...
WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But right now they're doing the showdown in Saudi Arabia today.
Woo.
Yeah, so it's a pay-per-view. It's being PPR'd.
I'm sure it is.
Right? Yeah, it's being
Oh my
PPR'd.
God.
But yes, we are on the road to WrestleMania. It's
all
the
right.
beginning of April.
All right.
Yeah, it's getting good.
Woo.
It's getting good. But no way Jose won't be in it because he's not that good.
Oh.
But there's no way. Jose is kind of fun and catchy. Right? So I like it.
Fun and catchy.
Fun and catchy.
Uh-huh.
So that's not very assholey. Right?
Your behavior.
My behavior.
You're teetering.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if I appreciate this right now.
Well, you know what? Sucks to be
I
you.
don't know if I need this shit from you. I don't know if I need this from you,
You know
right
what?
now.
If the one person in your life who's going to call you an asshole calls you an asshole,
Right?
you know what? That's a true friend.
Is this because I told you
You
that,
went
that
to the
you-
track.
that because I went to the track to get my workout in,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
Because I'm an exerciser right
no,
now,
it's wrong.
right?
You are, okay, you need to let the people know what's going on.
All right, friends.
How you doing?
Oh, friends of the podcast. It's the saga that it's like. Remember Sherry Lewis with Lamb Chop?
Yeah.
It's the song that never ends. It's the saga that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. That's my life. It never ends, right?
Sucks to be you.
It's no steps forward, lots of steps back. Right? It's like I'm playing the game of Monopoly and I land back in jail, right? That's the analogy, right? Right? I'm the boot and I just got put back in jail. That's where I live right now.
That's exactly it.
I'm not just visiting. I'm in it. Right? I'm in it.
You're in it.
Yeah. So you know, I've had better weeks. I've felt better.
Yep.
I had my setbacks and my chest infection. I had my surgery. It'll be 3 weeks Monday.
Yes, unfortunately.
It did not go as planned.
Nope.
It did for the first 10 days.
Yeah.
And then day 11 on,
Mm-hmm.
to which is this week,
Yeah.
it decided it didn't like the stitches.
It didn't like anything.
It needed to open it up.
Yeah.
So now it looks like it did back in July, the wound.
Ugh.
Right? It doesn't look much different. But now, and this is yucky. So, friends of the podcast, this is gross, but I'm sharing, right? Because that's what we do, right? We overshare, right? They're putting this stuff on so it drains the infection, right? Because they got 4 different strains of infection in it.
Yeah.
And it is sucking out the green stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it's disgusting.
Yeah, she wanted to share a photo. I chose not to.
No, you didn't
Because
want
I
to
had
see that
just
one.
eaten breakfast.
Yeah, I'll send it to you later today.
Nope, don't.
Yeah.
Nope,
And
don't.
it's nasty.
It's nasty.
Right? So I'm sick with an infection, but it'll get better. It'll get better.
Yep.
And then they'll fix it again.
Yep.
They're going to try and do something different to it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? I'm going to get skin graft, and then we'll see where that takes us.
It's all the fun.
Ugh.
All the fun.
I just want to get back to work.
I know.
I just want to give the HHG a break. Right?
So she can go on a month-long holiday.
Right? Oh, my God, my girl. So my girl, when I got sick, friends of the podcast in July, my girl took over my position. So I took over her position so she could go part-time and travel and work and not care.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got sick. So then she took over my position so I could stay sick and not care. But I don't think either of us thought it was going to be this long of an expedition. Right? So I just want to get back to work so I can give my girl a break.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's in meetings right now.
Yes.
She shouldn't be there. I should be there. And I feel bad for her.
She'll survive.
She's good. Yeah, she's fine.
She'll be okay.
She's fine. She does a better job than I do.
Oh,
She's really, really good at her job. It's really, really good. I don't even remember if I don't even know if I'll be good at my job anymore. It's been so long.
You'll be fine.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, but I got some bad news, though.
We got some issues.
Okay.
All right.
We either continue to spend money on nothing.
Yeah.
Because that's eventually what it's rolling out to be.
Right.
Or we cross our fingers and hope for the best. Because we did not win the $70 million Lotto Max that got drawn on Tuesday.
And I honestly thought...
And no, but you know what the bad news really is,
What's
Lisa?
the bad news?
That a 22-year-old kid won the whole thing from Quebec. Grocery worker.
One ticket.
One ticket, one kid, 22 years old.
The headline read,
Oy.
From bags to riches. Because he was a bagger at a grocery store.
Oh my God!
I went from bags to riches, right? And I honestly thought, here's me being optimistic. I honestly thought, because I had a shit week, that this was our week, eh? Right? I'm like,
Nope.
All the stars
Apparently
are going to
not.
know. Apparently the 22-year-old needed it more.
Apparently.
All 70 million of it.
You know, okay.
It's too much. I'd rather just have it be, just do $5 million draws.
Or, you know what I prefer? I prefer a whole bunch of people win that kind of money.
It's too much money for one guy.
I think it should be spread out to a whole bunch of different people. I mean, I get it. It's hard to do that.
Yeah.
But I always feel better when it goes to a lot of people because
Yeah.
then it affects more lives,
I agree.
right?
Yeah.
But what is this one 22-year-old
Doing
kid
with
going to do
70
with
million.
$70 million?
Nothing.
Other than get probably taken for a ride if he doesn't have a brain in his body.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have your head on straight, you are going to get taken for a ride. You're going
And
to
he-
do dumb stuff.
And he doesn't even know this yet, but he just inherited 100 new relatives. Right? He just inherited 100 new relatives.
and 50,000 new friends.
He's the most popular guy, right?
He is so
He's got
popular.
so many new followers on Instagram, right? His
Oh my
handle
God.
probably is bags to riches, right? He probably, that sounds good.
Oh my God, he's going to be on the show on HTV.
Right?
Lottery Dream Home.
Exactly.
Oh
He's going
my
to be
God.
doing that. He's going to be doing all of that, right?
Damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. Go figure.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So
I was
crazy.
even hoping for just like $100.
Just something more than a free play.
Yeah.
Because what's the most we've ever won?
A free play.
A free play.
And $20 maybe.
We won $20 once.
I think so, yeah. We felt pretty rich.
Yeah, we were like.
I think we are better off to go to the casino.
Yeah, I was thinking it's
'Cause we-
almost time for a casino trip.
Because we did better at the casino than we
Yeah.
do in Lotto.
We walked away with $100 one time. At
Woo!
the casino. Woohoo! Look at what these girls can do, right?
And I was playing blackjack, and that poor dealer, I think he was thinking, God, stop playing.
I know, but now that I play it like on the TV and I watch it, I think I could do better.
Oh my God, you're
Right.
that person. Okay, is this with everything in your life?
Yeah, because I learn, I observe. I'm an observant person, and that's what I do, Samantha. I observe. So I don't need to go to school for stuff. I'm really, really smart that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I just observe and then I learn. Right? That's what happens to me. That's what happens to me. So yes, I agree. Let's go play some blackjack. Hit me, stand. Hit me, stand.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Right?
Okay, but I got something else for you.
Okay, what else?
Apparently, United Airlines, they're replacing your favorite cookie. Biscoff.
And so help me God, if this comes to Canada, I will lose my shit. Right?
Because is it Air Canada that gives you your Biscoff?
And WestJet.
And WestJet?
Both.
Okay, Delta does too.
Or
I
no-
got those cookies on my flight.
Hang on, I don't think Air Canada does. I think it's just WestJet. I
Is
think
it just WestJet?
Air Canada gives you, did you want some pretzels? Nobody wants the pretzels.
Nobody wants the icky pretzels.
Right?
Yeah. But I got Biscoff cookies on Delta.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's,
Yeah.
yeah, they're changing them to Oreo Thins.
Oh, what?
Which are fine. Like, I like Oreo Thins if you never introduce
But-
Biscoff cookies.
But Biscoff cookies is a little more like
classy.
classy.
It's a classy cookie.
Oreo Thins are like,
Even though you can buy the Biscoff cookies at the dollar store. Right? But that's just they're trying to spread the classiness to everybody. They want everybody to feel a little classy.
Is that what they're trying
Yeah.
to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But those are the best cookies ever, right?
They
Like,
weren't bad.
they-
I felt like I needed like a cup of tea or a coffee with them.
Yeah, I felt like you probably should do what the HHG does, which is save them and bring them home for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I ate them.
I know you're not that friend.
No, I'm not that friend.
You're not that friend.
No, I think of me first.
Yeah. I know. You're a little bit greedy that way.
Whatever,
I'm just
man.
saying, right? But that's raising, like, people are not happy with that.
It's Oreo Thins. Blech.
I know, right?
So basic.
So
It's
basic.
oh my God, it's a basic bitch.
It's just basic.
It's basic, man.
Basic.
Basic.
Nobody wants that. Okay, but here's something interesting. So on February 24th, So whatever day that was this week.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, one of them, right? It was National I Hate Cilantro Day.
Aw, people just hate cilantro.
Do we hate cilantro?
I don't know.
Why?
People think it tastes like soap. That's why they don't like cilantro.
Have I ever eaten cilantro?
I'm sure you have, because people sprinkle it on food all the time.
Like, where would they put it on my food? Like on my burger?
No.
No.
No, like if you were having a fancier meal, like a chicken or maybe on your potato. I don't know.
Would they put it in my salad?
Maybe.
Really?
Potentially.
So we have a right to hate cilantro.
Maybe, if you've tasted it, but I'm going to assume you never have.
I don't know if I have, right? But then...
So you can't hate... Okay.
But when I
so
saw it, I'm like, yeah,
no,
I hate it too.
No, but this goes back to my argument. If you've never had it, you can't hate it.
I think you can still have strong opinions.
No, you can't.
I think you can, like...
No, you can't.
This
is the sweet potato pie debate, because you hate it and you've never eaten it, and it's delightful.
Nobody needs a crust with sweet potatoes.
No, it's delightful.
Then just...
You have no clue.
But then just
how yummy it is.
Then just eat the sweet potato.
No, I don't want to eat a sweet potato.
That's
like
what's
that.
yummy.
A sweet potato to me makes total sense as a pie because it's sweet. A potato should not be sweet. In my world, that's how I play.
But
I've eaten a sweet potato.
But then just eat the sweet potato. You don't need the crust. Make it.
No,
I would do
because then
this.
you mix it with all the spices and it's just yummy.
No. Do you put the marshmallows on it?
No.
No. I would do this. You make me a sweet potato crumble.
You wouldn't make a crumble out of sweet potato.
Well, why couldn't you make a crumble
No, that doesn't
crust?
make sense because it's not a fruit.
Well, it's a potato.
No, but it's not a fruit.
Who says a crumble has to be a fruit?
It would be weird.
Says who?
It says me.
That's like not liking it without trying it.
Oh,
it's like that.
Shut up.
Right?
Oh my God, you're being an asshole. And the trend continues.
And the trend continues. You know what, friends of the podcast? Maybe deep down I am an asshole. You might be an asshole.
Yes, you can thank me later, everyone.
Right? No, right now everybody's like, that's what couldn't put my finger on it. That's what it is. She's an asshole. Right? That's fine. I'll be an asshole. I'm still going to not like things.
Fine,
that I don't wanna
whatever.
Like. But okay, but what I did like was on February 25th, it was a busy week, right? Was Pancake Tuesday.
So the 24th was Monday then?
Yeah, I guess the 24th. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, because it was Pancake Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
And I'm thinking maybe they need to become a comfort food.
Why not?
Right?
Pancakes are good.
Pancakes are wonderful.
They are delightful.
Right? And I get that there's a religion attached to the pancakes for that day.
Yes.
But they also have a lot of just pictures that say Pancake Tuesday. So if you're not religious, it's okay. Right?
It's okay to like a pancake on a different day.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Or a Wednesday. Yeah. Or whatever day you need them.
Whatever.
It doesn't matter.
Just make them.
Pancakes are there for you.
Yeah. Aunt Jemima. Right? And then you use the Aunt Jemima light. Right?
Yeah, so you can have
it's like half and half sugar. It's like half and half syrup. Right? Some people put jam on their pancakes.
Yeah, I have. Sometimes if I'm getting really interesting with my pancakes, I do like
what do you mean
peanut
by
butter
interesting?
and honey.
Are you talking like with a twist, like copying what I would do?
No, Lisa.
Oh, okay.
I put like peanut butter and then I put some honey on top of it and eat it that way.
Ew.
No, they're yummy.
No. Nuh-uh.
A lot of calories though in that.
Very caloric.
Which
you're not into right now.
No, I'm not doing that.
Because you are counting your calories.
I'm being mindful of the food that I eat realizing that everything I have eaten up until a week ago was incredibly, incredibly bad.
Right? But you're not dieting.
No.
Right?
No, I'm not.
You're just making some lifestyle
changes. Well, I just
changes.
had an omelet this morning.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I counted all the things.
Yeah.
I didn't eat all the toast.
No.
In fact, I gave you a piece of my toast.
I ate a piece of that toast. Thank God you didn't get the rye, because I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I know.
Right? You just got the...
Apparently, that's why I got the wrong toast.
Right? Because
you needed another
the
piece.
chef knew that I was going to need another piece of toast. Right? Exactly.
So weird.
But you're doing good, Samantha.
Yeah.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
You know who else is doing good?
Who?
Blanket. Weird name. Jackson.
Oh.
Birthday. Turned 18.
As in Michael Jackson's youngest kid.
Why would you purposely name your child Blanket? And why wouldn't you, as now an 18-year-old person, change your name? Because do you want to go through the world as Blanket?
Well,
What do you call them? Blank? BL?
I don't think...
BJ?
That sounds weird. I don't think you want to go by BJ, but maybe that was his father's thing.
I don't know.
Right? They're going to refer to my little boy as BJ.
But, like, blanket's weird.
Blanket's weird. Like, the name or the person?
No, the name.
Yeah.
I have no idea if Blanket Jackson is a weird person.
I don't know if he is or not. I think he's quiet and secluded.
I would be as a Jackson child as well.
And then Prince Jackson.
Yes, and then Paris.
And Paris. Prince Jackson has a girlfriend, so he doesn't live secluded.
No.
No.
Neither does Paris.
They seem like normal kids.
They do.
Right? Young kids.
Just they had a very interesting father.
But you know what? That Prince Jackson, he don't got the looks. He don't get the looks.
That is so mean to
Well,
say.
I'm being mean like that, right?
You're being an asshole.
I'm being an asshole, right? He's not a pretty boy, right? Paris is beautiful.
Yes.
She looks like Aunt Janet.
She does, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But Prince, he looked like he got caught with the ugly stick.
Oh, that is so mean.
He might outgrow it, but he's in his mid-20s now.
I don't know.
Now I'm thinking he's...
I don't know.
Right?
Okay.
That's mean.
Okay.
That's
But happy birthday, Blanket.
Happy birthday, Blanket. So,
Speaking of kids.
speaking of kids, so the HHG, she had her sleepover kids on the weekend.
Oh, I love it that we refer to them as the sleepover kids.
That's what they are. They're the kids that sleep over. They are the sleepover kids. Right? There's 3 of them, 2 girls and a boy. I don't know anybody's name. I think the boy's name starts with an A. That's all I know.
Okay.
Right? All I know is that she must have so much energy because she worked all day Saturday.
Yeah.
By herself.
Oh.
And then had to go home and have the sleepover kids.
Wow.
Yeah. Right?
Why did she get the sleepover kids?
I think because her brother and sister-in-law, I think they have like couples nights maybe. But I'm completely making that up, so it might not even be that. Could be a million reasons. He could be out of town. They could be in Mexico. I have no idea. Right? They maybe just love Auntie Michelle.
Oh, it's very possible.
Which is very possible.
It's probably fun to go to her house.
Right? Right? We haven't been invited for a sleepover, but I bet you...
I don't need to be.
Well, we could go and watch movies with the HHG. I bet you it would be a blast.
It would be a blast.
Right? And she'd cook a big breakfast.
There you go. There you go.
I'm just saying, right? The energy it must take because the kids are young. Right?
I was just at a birthday party with 9-9-year-olds.
Yeah.
I was exhausted after, and I did nothing.
Yeah, I just think, why do you want to do that?
All I did was try, along with Lydia, and Trevor, try to keep them all doing something so they didn't get bored.
Right.
And then when we ran out of stuff to do, and I'm like, do you have games? And then we threw some games at them.
Yeah.
And then we did songs around the campfire, and then we did ghost stories around the campfire, and I read like 5 or 6 stories around the campfire.
You, Samantha, you could have been a mother. I couldn't because you're telling me this and I'm like, ugh, yeah.
I participated because it was a really cool concept that Linnea had going on.
Yes.
Last year it was Under the Sea with Mermaids.
Right.
This year it was the outdoor indoor, because it was camp, but inside. So they had a tent and a fake campfire and trees and
no, you know what? She always comes up with good
stargazing.
stuff.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
The kids loved it.
Yeah.
They got badges for stuff.
I just think the energy that it takes. So like when the HHG says that she's having a sleepover with the sleepover kids, I'm just like, ugh.
I know. Trust me.
Yeah.
I spent only 3 hours with these kids and I was exhausted.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need a nap.
Exactly, right? That's why, and then you gotta pretend you like them.
Yeah. No.
This is me. If I was, right, I would have to pretend.
I know. But Shelby's friends were delightful. There were some really fun kids.
That's cool.
I told one kid when we were doing the scavenger hunt, one kid's name was Nini.
Yeah.
And Nini was like, what's the next one? And I looked at her and I go, Nini, slow your roll. And she looked at me. She's like,
Right?
I'm like, oh my God.
That's too funny.
Yeah, these kids were really fun, though.
That's good.
She has good friends.
That's good. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
So here's something.
You don't care. You just said, I'm glad you had a good time. Okay, I want to move on.
Yeah, and I'm moving on.
That's really rude.
I'm sorry.
Like, that was the high point of my week, was Sunday with 9-year-olds.
And I feel it.
Thanks.
I'm glad you had
Thanks
fun.
for squashing it for me.
I didn't squash it. I said.
Such an asshole.
I said, I'm glad you had fun.
In such a condescending, I'm moving on.
I don't even know what condescending means.
I know, that's your problem.
Right? So I don't know how I can even
Okay, let's move along, Lisa.
All right. You know the band, the Bare Naked Ladies?
Yes.
So a million years ago, they had that song, If I Had $1 Million.
Yes.
And they talked about making Dijon ketchup. Well, Kraft has made a Dijon ketchup. It's finally been done. It's come to fruition, Samantha.
I cannot.
You cannot?
No, I care not.
You care not?
I care not for it. I don't care.
A Dijon ketchup?
I don't care.
I bet you it's wonderful.
I bet you it's not.
They're giving away right now 15 only limited bottles.
Have you thrown your hat into
yes,
the
I
ring?
threw my hat into the ring. I would love a limited bottle of Dijon ketchup. It already sounds super classy.
Super classy.
Right, on craft dinner. I would like a hot dog with some Grey Poupon and some Dijon ketchup. Right? How classy does that sound, right?
Oh my god.
And some sauerkraut. Like sauerkraut doesn't get the credit it deserves.
This is true.
Right?
This is true.
I'm just saying.
All right.
That's what craft dinner's doing.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Big news.
A new condiment coming out. Super excited. Right?
Because it's a sauce.
It's a sauce.
Oh
it's a
my
new
God.
sauce to try.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, well, something else that's should probably not have been created.
Tell me.
Burger King has a burger that's just made of fries.
Sounds disgusting.
I don't understand that, actually. 'Cause
Right?
That's like bread with mayonnaise, ketchup, lettuce, fries, and a bun.
Yeah, I don't.
So it's like bun. Let's just throw a potato in the middle.
yeah,
And a bun.
makes no sense.
I don't understand.
No, I don't get
don't
that.
understand
It's
it.
different when it's like
And their fries are not that good.
it's different when it's like the Big Mac, like the double Big Mac, and it's bun, burger, patty, or bun, patty, burger, or bun. How does it go? Bun, patty, bun, patty, bun. That makes more sense, right? Or 2 all beef patties. Special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. But I don't know how you make a song to French fries in a bun.
We got a bun with some fries and some buns.
Yeah,
some
like
fries and some buns.
right?
I don't know. Fuck.
Like
whatever.
it doesn't sound like it.
I don't understand. Like that's gluttonous.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
If you're ordering that, you nasty.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I think you're just nasty. That's what you're getting, right?
Yes.
I don't get that at all.
Okay. But
Yeah.
you know what else we don't probably understand?
Tell me.
Is why gorillas in Australia are fans of Michael Bublé.
That's your boyfriend, Michael Bublé.
Apparently his low dulcet tones mimic their pleasure grumble, whatever the hell that is.
So you can think of, so the pleasure grumble is either really, really good or really, really bad, right?
It means something.
So is it like,
That's
is it like the gorillas are just like, hey baby,
Hey, baby.
right? In their deep gorilla voice to like the women gorillas? Is that their gig?
Yeah, I guess so.
Is that how that goes?
Michael Bublé better be careful at the zoo.
Right? They're coming for you, Mike.
They're coming for you.
Right?
Oh my god.
That's so weird. But they even like they did a video of him singing to them, and they like were pleasuring their grumble.
No.
Their grumble got pleasured.
Ooh.
I know, right? Isn't that's weird?
That is so weird.
That's so.
That's kind of funny though.
It's kind of funny. You know what else is kind of new and weird, and I don't think I could be a fan of it.
Yeah.
Is Krispy Kreme has a new Butterfinger donut out, and it's covered in its candy pieces. You think that sounds good?
Well, you thought you were diabetic now?
Yeah.
That would.
You eat the
They might as well call it the
Butterfinger donut.
They might as well call it the diabetic donut.
I know, right? They might as well.
The diabetic coma donut.
I don't know if
No, because okay, now that I have eaten an actual Krispy
Yeah.
Kreme donut, I will say this: we tried 3 different kinds. I prefer the basic donut with just the glaze.
Yeah.
That's
the
all
basic.
you need.
And it's got to be hot.
I mean, hot is okay. They were warm and it was nice.
Yeah.
But I ate a Boston cream from them and then a chocolate dip donut, and trust me, guys, the sugar content you don't even want to know. But I didn't enjoy the.
Huh.
I preferred the basic.
The basic.
Yeah.
Sometimes just a good basic donut is what you need.
But I don't like the basic donut from Tim Hortons.
No, because it doesn't taste that good.
No, it tastes gross.
Yeah.
The Krispy Kreme?
It's a
thumbs
good one.
up.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah. So I would say no to the Krispy Kreme new one, the Butterfinger donut.
Thumbs down.
Yep.
Thumbs down. Okay, question for you. What type of cake would you choose if you could only choose one to ever eat again?
I would like a confetti cake with vanilla frosting, please.
Really? What is a confetti cake?
It's like a white vanilla cake with like
It's like sponge cake?
sprinkle stuff in it. No.
So it's like a birthday cake
Yeah, it's like a birthday cake
with white frosting?
with white frosting. I would need vanilla. I would never want chocolate, and I would never want strawberry. I would want a vanilla cake.
Huh.
Because I love the taste of vanilla.
Kind of was picturing you as like a red velvet girl.
No.
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 Not
If
yet.
I were to eat this all the time ever for the rest of my life, vanilla.
I would go with marble with chocolate icing
Because it's both.
because it's both. I don't have to make a choice. I don't have to feel like I'm leaving one out.
No. Oh, but you know what? Okay, you're saying cake.
Cake.
But I was thinking, well, if I'm really thinking about it, if it was something that I only could eat for the rest of my life in a cake form, it would be lemon pound cake. And my mom makes the best one.
Yeah, your mom makes
Because she puts lemon drizzle over top.
Drizzle.
It's the drizzle.
It's the drizzle.
Yeah, it's really delightful.
Okay, what about if it was pie? If you could only pick one pie.
Hands down, sweet potato pie.
Ugh.
No, it's delightful. No, I'm serious. Like, I like fruit pie. Like, I like apple pie, blueberry pie, strawberry. Oh, but a good strawberry rhubarb pie is really good, too. It would be a toss-up.
Saskatoon berry pie?
No, I'm not a fan.
No,
it's neither here nor there.
Huh.
It's hit and miss for me.
Hit and miss?
But strawberry rhubarb pie, if you had to pick fruit.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
A fruit pie. But sweet potato pie is right up there, man.
I think I'm going cherry pie.
Oh, yeah, because you're that person.
I like cherry pie.
Yeah, you're weird that way.
Yeah. Wasn't there a rock song in the 80s about that? She's my cherry pie. That's all I know.
Oh
Make a grown man cry. Sweet cherry pie. That's all I know, right?
Oh my god.
That's what I would pick is cherry pie.
Yeah, okay.
And leave the song behind.
And leave it all behind.
Leave it all behind.
Leave it all behind.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if you're listening to us, that's a really dumb thing to say. Of course you're listening to us. Let us know what you would choose.
Yeah, what would you choose?
The cake that you would eat for the rest of your life and the pie that you would eat for the rest of your life. I guess it could be savory pie too if you're really thinking about it.
Like what? Like a quiche?
Like a quiche. Chicken pot pie.
Or it could be a chicken pot pie. HHG said she had chicken pot pie the other night, and I thought, oh, that ever sound good. With like a phyllo pastry, like a puff pastry, and you know what I would do with it is I would take a little egg wash.
No, don't.
And
Don't
make it brown.
This is not what I needed you to start.
That's what I would do, right? Brown it, right? Maybe
Oh my
450
God.
with a little egg wash so it's all crispy and just so...
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes, right? Like chop up the chicken.
Stop it.
Right? Roll out the dough.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Fresh carrots.
Yeah.
I would want onions in it. That would be my twist.
Woo.
Would be onions.
Twisting.
Twisting. That's what I would do. It might be that type. Yeah, but let us know. Let us know.
So are you still watching Valerie Bertinelli?
Oh, I feel like her and I are best friends.
All right.
Sorry. Yeah. Like, you're my real best friend in real life, but
she's your fake best friend?
she's like my fake best friend. Yeah.
Okay, well, did you know what they're doing to her?
They're not being very nice to her.
No. Why are they fat shaming her?
And she's not really fat.
No, she's not.
Right?
On Instagram. And why on Instagram?
I don't know. I think the problem with Valerie Bertinelli is none. And what people need to do is go to hell. Right? Leave my friend alone. Hey, people, leave my friend alone. I feel like singing today.
Oh my god. All the old 80s tunes.
Valerie Bertinelli fits perfectly in with that,
She
right?
does.
Right? So, like, the thing is that she's 59 years old.
Oh, she really?
Yeah.
She looks good.
She looks awesome. And I don't know what size she would be.
Maybe a 12 or a 14.
Right? And her thing now
At
is
the very
that
most.
she wants to just be happy.
She looks happy to me.
Right? And she has a cooking show. She's happy. She just makes home meals from the heart. And I think that she's a good person.
Yeah.
And even if she's whatever size, why are we shaming?
I have no idea.
Why are we shaming people?
But why? Who started that?
I don't know who started it. It was just on Instagram.
That's
and then she
rude.
replies back so nicely. Because she's that girl, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Huh.
that's a little bit crazy.
That's the part of social media I don't enjoy.
I know, right? But here's what I got an issue.
Okay.
I got an issue.
I'm listening.
Okay, it's the whole Harvey Weinstein thing.
Weinstein.
Right? In Canada, I call him Slim.
Okay.
Okay? Just like potato and potato, we spell it different.
We call him the bad man.
He's the bad man, right? So I get that there's female attorneys that represent bad people.
Yes, that's
right?
their job.
Defense lawyers.
They get paid to do that.
They get that. But I have to be honest. When I saw that Donna Rotuno was the female defense attorney for him, all I thought was, out of all the cases in the world,
Why would you take that one?
why are you taking that one? Right?
I don't know. Maybe she got paid a lot of money.
She probably did.
Maybe she felt that even though he has done horrific things and horrible things, that he still had a right to be represented in the best way possible.
Maybe.
He still had a right to a fair trial,
Maybe.
regardless of the charges against him. He still deserved the proper
See,
legal
Samantha,
defense.
you know what? You're a better person than me, right? Because I'm like, bitch, please.
Well, I mean, when I read that too, and I was just like, yeah, okay. But I mean, there's two sides to everything. Yes, don't get me wrong. He was found guilty.
He was found guilty.
And I think was what was going to happen.
Yeah, speaks volumes.
Yeah, but he, at the core, and even though we think he's disgusting and horrible, he still is a human being who has a right to legal counsel.
True.
So who is it going to be?
Yeah.
Right?
True.
Who was going to, anybody who represented him was never going to be painted in the right light or brush or whatever that looks like.
I guess.
So, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'm just saying that is life.
Yes.
Right? You have...
Such is life.
Such is life.
Such is life.
But he also is guilty. And
he's guilty.
He's now being
going
dealt
to
with.
jail.
He's being dealt with.
Right?
So.
Well, he's at the hospital right now.
Yeah, well.
Right? He had a couple chest pains.
Well.
How well planned.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
But I saw a meme that was kind of funny.
Did you? I saw that one too.
Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein.
Bill Cosby's feeding him pudding.
Try to pudding.
Couple of sick old bastards, right?
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
hey?
but you know what? To each his own.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a beef. Well, it's not really a beef. It's a question for men. It's a question. We have a knife in our cutlery drawer that I seem to always come across. And it's not straight. It's bent it's on quite the angle. And all I can think is it had to have been used as a screwdriver.
Probably.
So, dear guys, why are you doing that? Y'all got your toolboxes. Y'all got your screwdrivers. You all went to your stores and paid too much money to stock your toolboxes.
Yep.
All of you. Because you're not gotta have my toolbox, right? Right? They gotta be Tim, the tool man Tanner. So you all got screwdrivers. Why are you using the knife?
I know.
I understood back in the 80s if the knives were weird because kids were hot knifing on the stove at the parties.
Oh,
remember that?
Oh, you were a bad kid.
I never did it, but I remember people did, right? And that made a bad knife.
Yes.
Right? That I understood. So I'm just saying, why are the guys using it? Why is it a screwdriver?
Lisa, they're just using whatever's necessary around them.
Have you ever used a knife as a screwdriver?
Potentially, yes.
Really?
Yep. If it was there.
As opposed to using a screwdriver?
Yeah. If I didn't have one handy.
You have a screwdriver at home?
I'd have to go into my little room and find it.
And find it.
It's not readily available.
Like a knife is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Oh, deal.
I'm just saying, right?
They got bigger problems.
What's your bigger problem?
I'm not sure if I like Nic Jonas as a judge on The Voice.
No, we don't. Do you know why we don't, Samantha?
Why don't we?
Because he is trying too hard.
I think he's arrogant.
You think he's arrogant?
Yeah.
I think he tries too hard.
I think of the Jonas Brothers, he's the one I like the least.
So there's him.
Kevin?
And
Joe.
Joe, the good-looking one.
Yep.
And Kevin, the one that nobody really knows what his role is in the band. They give him a guitar and tell him to play.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That's what Kevin does.
Essentially, yes.
Essentially, yes.
Yes.
He just, because he's a brother.
He's a brother.
We got one more brother. Can we find a room for him? Yeah, sure.
Can we find room
He
for
can
him?
be in the band.
Yes.
Right? The talent lies with Joe.
Yeah, probably.
I think,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The looks lie with Joe.
Yeah,
Right? Joe looks
Joe's
good.
Cute.
Right?
Mm-hmm. But I'm not talking looks.
I know.
It doesn't bother me one way or here or the other.
No.
I think I don't like him on the Voice. There's an air about him that I just don't enjoy.
You don't appreciate.
No.
Huh.
And that's whether he's on this show or just doing his own thing or playing with his brothers. There's just something about that kid.
You don't love.
No, there's something about him I just...
Interesting. You know what I find this year, because of course I watched The Voice 2 times this week, right? This is what I find. Now Blake Shelton sticks out like a sore thumb. Right? So now I think The Voice needs to end. Enough of The Voice.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because who's the superstar? Who was the last winner? Nobody knows.
Wasn't the last winner
Was there
John
even a
Legend?
winner? No, not the coach. The participant.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Nobody knows.
No, that's true.
Right? Nobody knows.
Nothing happens to them. Oh, this is very American Idol.
Right. Yeah, I know. I'm
Hey,
just saying.
but speaking of American Idol,
Uh-huh.
I watched like half an hour.
Of it?
They're trying to be soft and fuzzy.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to be warm and inviting and encouraging and
Really?
yeah, they're trying to convince people that they're not going to point out the bad people and make fun of them because that's what American Idol used to be like.
Yeah, so now they're being all warm and fuzzy.
Be warm and fuzzy.
I don't like that in a show. I don't want that.
They're trying to be more like The Voice
Huh.
because The Voice is nice.
Right. Very nice.
Yeah.
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 You know,
I'm just
what
saying.
I've noticed about The Voice, and Mike said the same thing, you know, I don't need the 10-minute montage
Of the kids.
unless I don't
Yeah.
want to see that in the blind auditions.
No.
I want to see it later.
Yeah.
Right?
Of the people who actually are participating.
Yeah, I don't care about them yet.
No, me neither.
Right?
That's what makes the show too long.
It's too long.
Oh, see?
Right?
We just figured it out.
We figured it out.
Oh.
You're The Voice. If you need a hand to rebrand, you just call I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
We're available for
Send us a letter.
consultation.
Send us a letter. We're taking mail. Right? We're available for consultation.
Yeah. The fee is $70 million, but
But if you want to get your show going, it should be worth it to you. Just a drop in a bucket. Right? That's our fee, $70 million.
$70 million.
Yeah.
And not a penny less.
Not a penny. And there's no negotiating. We're not. It's non-negotiable.
It's not negotiable.
Right? That's what we're worth. Right? Couple of gals, legends in their own mind. Right?
Sitting in a car recording.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely. Using a stand that doesn't work. Right? The Manfrotto's on his last Manfrotto leg. Right?
Oh my God, we're sad.
Yeah. We're pathetic.
We're delusional.
we're
Oh my God,
delusional.
I've joined you. Stop it.
You've come to my side.
Oh,
Right?
crap.
You used to be the level one.
I know.
Right? Now you're not. Now you're not.
Something's going wrong.
I knew. It only took 20 years, but I knew you would get there, Samantha. I knew you would come over.
Oh, jeepers.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God, guess what?
What?
I think you're an asshole. Matter of fact, here's a big reveal. I think you've been an asshole for a long time.
So have you self-righteous shithead.
Right? Right? I've known you for a lot of years, and assholes crossed my mind a few times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
shocker.
I'm just saying.
Right back at you.
I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, right?
Whatever, dude.
Right?
Whatever.
Right back from the days
That's
of
why
working,
we don't have a lot of friends, Lisa.
Right back from the days of working together when you got mad and threw a water bottle at me.
I didn't hit your head, though.
Didn't I?
That's
and
where
I
it was
did,
going.
well, I ducked, right? I had a little more agility back then,
Yeah, you did.
right? I saw the move. I saw it coming, right?
Oh.
Too funny.
If Michelle listens to this, she'll be afraid to be our friend again.
I know. Don't be HHG. Still be our friend, right? Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think we're more behaved now.
Yeah, we're slightly better.
Yeah.
We're getting older.
Yeah, we're getting older, right?
All right. Okay, I heard something on Live with Kelly and Ryan.
Okay.
Apparently, there's an open casting call for women over the age of 65 for a new Bachelor.
We don't need to do this.
I think this might be the senior version.
We don't need to
I
do
don't
this.
know if I want to see
We
that.
don't need to see this.
Oh my God.
We don't need that show,
Oh,
right?
I don't watch The Bachelor anymore at all.
All I'll say is if we need that show, then it needs to go to TLC. That's where it needs to go.
Yeah,
It
maybe.
needs to live over there
yeah,
with the
it
rest
needs to
of them.
live there. Because, like, I was watching my new my Big Fat Fabulous Life
Yeah.
or whatever,
I haven't seen this one.
and I stopped because I was just like, oh,
Really?
ugh, it's stupid again. And I'm
Oh.
like, you know what, guys, you lose me. Every time you do dumb stuff, I'm like, done. I don't want to watch that. And I think watching seniors do The Bachelor and do the weird things at ugh.
I don't want
Because if
se-
it's the same
I
formula.
don't want seniors doing that.
No, I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see any of that.
No. And it's funny how you said, like, you started watching, like, My Big Fat Fabulous Life.
Mhm.
Okay, so this week, the HHG told me to watch the 90 Day Fiancé, the watch party.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, that's a train wreck, eh? Holy, because you got old contestants
Uh-huh.
commenting on the new things.
Yeah.
So I watched it, and I think I might be a taker.
There's one of the girls at work is trying to convince me to watch a new Netflix series called Love is Blind.
Uh-huh.
And I watched the little clip of it, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do this. She's like totally addicted to it.
Yeah.
Because it's like bizarre, and I'm like, I don't know if I love to watch stuff like that because it's too much of a train wreck.
Well, the thing is that it's okay to watch it a bit, but then sometimes the train gets so wrecked.
Yeah.
It's hard to stay on
Well,
it.
and then it's hard to watch.
Right?
And it's like, oh god.
Yeah, because then you feel bad for the people, because
You
it's like,
feel
God,
bad.
right? Like those 1,000-pound sisters, you don't know, right?
Oh my god.
That we're watching you for the wrong reasons.
Yeah,
right?
like it's not right.
No, it's not right.
No, it's not right.
Interesting, though.
I know.
Did you ever, as a kid, have ice cream floats?
Of course.
What was your flavor?
Root beer.
Yeah, everybody's, right?
Yeah.
Wonder why.
I don't know. It just tastes good.
It did taste good.
Yeah,
With
root beer
vanilla
float.
ice cream.
Yeah.
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 I was just curious.
Mhm.
We used to make them at my Nana's.
Nana.
Yeah. She
Nana.
was our neighbor, and we'd go over and we'd make root beer floats.
Well, we would get them like when we lived in BC in Oliver. We'd go to Penticton because that's where the A&W was.
Yeah.
And it was old school. They used to come to your car.
Oh, yeah.
And you get the tray on
Yeah.
your window, and that's how old I am.
That is how old you
And
are.
we could get ice cream floats there.
See?
Yeah,
Nothing
that was
wrong
like
with
a treat.
Yeah, that was a big treat. Okay, so new treat out, speaking of treats. Okay.
Speaking of treats.
Yeah. Peeps.
Okay, what?
Peeps got new flavors. They got root beer float.
But that's like pure sugar.
I know, listen. Root beer, they're all pure sugar. Root beer float, Fruit Loop, hot tamales, which we talked about before,
Mm-hmm.
raspberry dipped in ice cream flavored fudge,
Ew.
and chocolate pudding bunnies. My question, who's eating Peeps? What age group is eating Peeps?
Oh, kids for sure.
Kids are eating Peeps?
Kids for sure.
So would it be
But
the
is that a
equivalent
good idea?
to like when we were kids and we would buy that sponge toffee,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, the sponge toffee.
But then we outgrew it
Yeah.
because it was horrible.
That was all sugar as
Yeah,
well.
right?
Holy.
So that's my question. Friends of the podcast, are you eating Peeps? I need to know.
Are your kids eating Peeps?
Are your kids eating Peeps?
I don't think can we get these flavors here in Canada?
I didn't even know. Like, I only ever just see like yellow Peeps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I think this is more of a
I don't even
America.
know if it's a flavor yellow.
Yeah, but this is America.
America likes Peeps.
America likes Peeps.
Right? Make America great again. Buy my Peeps. Right? Is that like the new slogan?
That could be a slogan.
I don't know.
It's not a bad slogan.
This seems weird.
I know.
Right?
Okay, well, you know what could be weird though?
What?
French toast for supper.
I don't think that's weird.
It's technically an egg, so you could have eggs for supper.
Right.
And technically it's toast, so really eggs dipped in, or toast dipped in eggs, fried like French toast.
I think it could make the move. I think it could make the move to supper. Not like your traditional suppers.
No.
Like, it's not roast beef.
No, because French toast is not roast beef.
No. Right? So you can't have French. Well, maybe it can't make the move.
No, I think it could.
What day do you eat it?
Because all you do is say breakfast for supper.
Yeah,
and
but
then
what
there.
day? What day?
It doesn't matter.
Can't be Sunday.
No, any day.
Because you should have already had it for breakfast. Right?
There's so many rules in your life. How do you exist?
I don't know. Like, we used to sometimes have breakfast for supper growing up.
We do it. My parents still do it now.
Do they?
Yeah.
Like once a week?
Maybe. Eggs, bacon, toast.
For breakfast? For
Yeah,
supper?
For supper.
I wonder what makes them decide to do it for supper.
Sometimes you just want eggs for supper.
You just want breakfast for supper?
Yeah.
Like, I'll do an omelet for supper because that's an omelet.
I had eggs, bacon, and toast the other day for supper.
And what was the thought process? I feel like breakfast?
No, I just felt like eggs and bacon, and I thought, well, let's just do it for supper.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting.
We don't always have rules, Lisa.
I'm just
And
saying.
I know that's shocking to
I
you.
don't understand that, Samantha. I don't understand. So I don't know if I think it can make the switch.
Okay, but speaking of toast,
Yeah.
I have a toaster oven,
Yes,
so I
you
don't
do.
have issues with size of toast. But when I had a toaster, my bread never fit in it.
That's my issue. We have a toaster, and it's either too big or too small. So the problem I have with it is when you go to get your toast out,
Oh, because you have to
it gets caught on the burning part. And I don't know about you or the rest of the world. I'm completely paranoid about electricity, right? Like, I hate electricity.
Yes.
So I'll unplug it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not putting a knife in it, even though it's unplugged. Mike's like, you can't get a shotgun. Well, what if I can? How do you know? Right? Like the toaster stresses me out so much.
What if I can?
What if I can? How do you know? What if I can? How do you know? And I have to I get the wooden spoon, right, to try and get it off the part that's going to burn my fingers.
Yes.
And I'm just like, why is this so much trouble?
I don't know.
Why can't the toaster fit the toast? Right? Why doesn't the toaster fit the toast?
I don't know.
That shouldn't be a hard thing.
No, it shouldn't.
Bread should be a standard thing.
Yeah.
Like you're not putting fancy breads. Like you're not putting fancy breads in the toaster. You're just putting basic bread. Right? Like we're not doing fancy breads.
No.
Here. We're just doing bread, like Wonder Bread. We're
like
just doing...
there's no English muffin happening here.
No, right? Like you expect to have some challenges with the English muffin, right? Or the crumpet.
Oh my God, you put way too much thought into this.
Because I was frustrated the other day with it, right?
Oh my God.
And I'm like, and then you got to pull up the little pull-up part, and then I got to get the wooden spoon, and then I got to try and get it, because Mike's like, if you just get like a fork, no, don't bring anything metal near the toaster on my watch.
You're paranoid.
I'm completely paranoid. I swear to God. Because in my mind, I don't know the rules of electricity.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
If it's plugged in, it's electric.
Yeah. Okay. What about if you hit a pole and there's a wire on the ground? In the car, out of the car?
In the car.
See, I don't know that. Say your car's like...
If there's water around you too, in the car.
Say you have a bump on your head because you banged your head on the steering wheel and you need to get out. What do? In the car, out of the car.
Is there a wire still?
Still a wire.
Call 911. That's what it's for.
No, it's too much. It's just way, way, way too much. You know what else is too much? This is disgusting.
What?
KFC has just launched a fried chicken and donut sandwich.
Oh my God. Are we trying to kill America one sandwich at a time?
One donut sandwich at a time.
Oh my God.
Right? Nobody ever needs to have 2 donuts as your bun.
No.
Right?
With deep fried chicken. Oh my God.
I gotta be honest, I even got to question chicken and waffles. Right, I got to question chicken and waffles.
Oh, there's nothing good about... I mean, it tastes good, but there's, like, nothing good.
Like chicken fried steak, like a few of those meals I got to question. Right?
There's nothing.
Why are you trying to kill your people? Right? Dear America.
Dear America.
Right?
Dear Canada.
Dear Canada.
It hits here, too.
Yeah, it does at some point.
It's bad.
At some point, it's bad.
It's bad, bad, bad.
All right, we talked about this on our Facebook Live.
Oh, yeah, we did a Facebook Live, guys.
Yeah, if you can only pick 3 items off the Chinese food menu, what are you picking?
No, because you don't like what I like.
Well, I want to see if we make a group combo. Right?
I want chicken chow mein.
Ugh.
I want chicken with black bean sauce.
I don't even know what is that
and
sauce.
I want beef and broccoli.
Is that hot sauce?
No, it's just a bean sauce.
Like a pork and bean sauce?
Yeah. No, it's like a sauce. It's just not. It's not what you think.
Why is there beans?
I don't know. It's
what
just
type
black
of beans?
It's black beans.
Is that like a lentil?
No.
Is it like a pinto?
Oh my God! Stop asking me questions.
Is it a kidney?
Stop asking me questions.
I'm trying to get a feel for your food.
You don't know.
So that's what you would get.
Yes.
That's what you would pick.
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
Mhm.
I'm picking chicken balls.
Of course you are. Those are deep fried.
I'm picking lemon chicken.
Because it's deep fried.
And I'm picking
with some sauce.
And I'm picking probably chicken fried rice.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So I like mine and you like yours.
Yeah, we can't be a combo. I don't like yours. I'm not going to eat yours.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But if we were to go out together and have Chinese food, we would cost $200.
Yeah. We'd be expensive.
We'd be expensive.
Right? We would be expensive. That's why we go to the crappy buffet. Right?
You know what? They're not worth it.
They're not worth it.
They're not worth it.
They're not.
No.
Right?
I think if you're feeling like you're Chinese, like you need some Chinese food or stuff like that.
Whatever happened to the good old days when you just order the good old number 1? I'll just get the meal for 1. Right? Or no, I'll get the number 2. It's got the sweet and sour spare ribs in it instead. Like whatever happened to those days,
know.
right? And you just got, remember, and you got like the tin foil bowl, and it came with like, it had the little dividers, and there was like your 2 chicken balls and your little bit of rice.
Your 2 chicken
like
balls.
whatever happened to, I'll just get the number 1.
I don't know.
I don't think people order like that
I don't
anymore.
think they do.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's not $200. That's cheaper.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
But you know what? I'm not wearing my jacket right now.
I know.
So it's almost salad season.
It's right?
Right?
You know where my favorite place is to get a salad?
Where?
I love that salad at Fuddruckers.
Oh, that's a good
right?
salad.
It's a good salad.
That's a good salad.
And I like that one that we go
because
to.
it has eggs in it.
Yeah. And I like that one that we get with the HHG at that restaurant too.
Oh, that's a good salad
That's a
too.
good salad, right?
Yeah, it's almost salad season. I've had 2 this week.
Have you?
Yeah, I've quite enjoyed them.
What type of dressing?
Oh, like a Greek.
Mm.
Yeah, I like Greek dressing.
I don't mind Greek dressing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like Greek salad.
Why?
I don't like feta cheese, remember?
Oh.
Right?
Why don't you like feta?
I'm not sure.
You're weird.
I haven't tried it,
You're weird.
but I know I don't like it. I know it's not my thing, but I agree. It is almost salad season. And I love it. You know, you put like a chopped up egg in it.
Any salad with a chopped up egg is a good thing.
Yeah, I'm all over it. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Or like sliced ham. Like I like that chef salad type of thing.
You like a Cobb.
I like a Cobb. I like a good Cobb
Can I have a
salad.
Cobb salad,
Like
please?
one Cobb salad, please.
Can you have a Cobb salad?
Yeah, with extra dressing. Right? That's what I
Well,
like.
then we're going to have to go for salad.
We're gonna have to go for salad, right?
Hey, but you know what's really cool right now?
What?
Ernie,
Uh-huh.
who sang...
Like my Ernie, because I'm Ernie and Bert fan.
Yeah, who sung the Rubber Ducky song.
Yeah.
50 years old as of February the 25th.
Wow.
It got released in 1970, and it spent 9 weeks on the Billboard 100 charts, and it peaked at number 16.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Peaked on the Billboard charts at number 16.
Yeah,
Wow.
a kid song.
Huh.
That's funny.
And apparently it like made people go out and buy little rubber duckies.
Aww.
Like it started like this whole craze. Hey?
A Rubber Ducky.
Yeah, like Ernie's the best.
Ernie is the best.
Ernie's my ultimate very favorite Sesame Street character is like it's Ernie and Bert, but it's Ernie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ernie.
He's my very most favorite. Like I love him so much. Samantha, can you tell me one thing that I feel like right now I'm the guy from Family Feud. Samantha, tell me one thing that your parents did when you were a kid that you hated, that made you do that you hated.
What did my parents make me do that I hated?
Yes.
Clean my room.
Really?
Yep.
You like just living in filth?
Yes.
Huh. And squalor? That was your goal? Really? You know what mine was?
What?
We used to have to clean out the car. Like if we were going on a trip,
Uh-huh.
I had 2 things. We had to clean out the car, and we'd have to vacuum out the old ashtray with cigarette butts in it,
Oh, yeah.
right? And we'd have to clean the car because we were going to Ottawa,
Uh-huh.
right? So we had to clean it. I hated doing that. And the other thing I hated is when we had to take the pop bottles back.
Oh.
We had to take the pop bottles back,
Okay.
right?
Actually, I'm gonna take mine back,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say dishes.
Oh, and you still to this day.
I hate dishes.
Yeah. I don't.
Hate 'em.
I don't mind dishes.
Hate 'em, hate 'em, hate 'em.
Dishes don't bug me. They don't bug me.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You've been watching bowling again, haven't
I
you?
have been watching bowling. I want to become a bowler.
You shouldn't.
Why?
Nope.
Build up my arm strength.
You can't.
I'm gonna practice at the cardio. At my
Really?
cardio rehab.
Uh-huh.
And do my arm exercises.
You should get the Wii and play bowling that way and see
I
how
want
good
to
you
play
are.
real bowling. I want to play that way. Actually, I want to play real bowling that way.
You're gonna have to play 5-pin. You'll never lift the 10-pound
I can
ball.
lift the 10-pound ball.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
My fingers in the ball.
No.
Like Fred Flintstone.
No.
Yeah.
You're gonna put it between your legs and let it roll.
No, I think I would be really, really good. So I've been watching it and studying it and observing it. I don't think it's as hard as you think.
It is hard.
I don't think it's as hard.
To get a strike is hard.
I don't think it's that hard.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't think it is.
Yes, it is.
Like, I think it's hard, but I don't think it's that hard. Yeah,
You're wrong as usual.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Do you buy mustard?
Not very often, no.
No?
Because I don't use it very often.
Okay, so we buy French's mustard in the
Well, I think the
squeezable
world
container.
buys this French.
Why is that container so hard?
I don't know.
That's the hardest plastic in the world.
It is.
Like the ketchup bottle, not hard. The tartar sauce, not hard. The mustard, 2 hands,
Hard.
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 Why?
I don't know.
That's my question. Dear Frenches,
Because they need to be difficult.
why is your mustard container so hard? Right? It's not nice.
If somebody could tell us, let us know.
Yeah, I would appreciate that. You know what else I think I would appreciate? McDonald's is selling candles that smell like food. I don't appreciate
Oh
that.
my God.
But if there's one that smells like the McRib,
No.
I think I would appreciate
No.
that. Yeah.
No.
Why?
That is disgusting. Why would you want your home to smell like food all the time?
As opposed to a vagina.
Hey, she was talking about it on Jimmy Kimmel the other day, and I'm like, Okay, now I get why the candle was called "This Smells Like My Vagina."
Okay, why?
Because it was a joke
Oh.
by the guy who invented the candle, and she smelled it, and she jokingly said, "This smells like my vagina," and then boom, there it was on her website.
Boom, baby.
She thought that the person who made the candle had only made it just for her.
Oh, not like.
No, that it was to be mass produced and sold on her website.
So to clarify, it is apparently smelling like Gwenyth Paltro's vagina.
No, it does not. It was
Okay.
a joke.
Oh, okay. So it's
It
nobody's
doesn't smell
vagina.
like a vagina.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
But it's the name of the candle.
Okay, I gotcha.
But I thought it was really funny how she explained it. Jimmy Kimmel is actually very funny.
I really enjoy Jimmy
And the
Kimmel.
whole conversation was actually quite funny.
Yeah, because he's a straight man, right? I enjoy him. I enjoy him a lot.
Yeah. Okay, but you know what else
Tell me.
is coming up? Speaking of things, a Friends reunion on HBO.
Okay.
Yay or nay?
Do I care about them now?
I don't know.
Do I care about them at 50?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know if I do.
I don't know if I do, but I might have to watch it just to watch it.
Maybe. I don't know. Like, the thing is, I mean, okay, so what all could they be doing? Oh, who cares?
I don't know. Depends what they're gonna do. Depends the concept they're gonna have. I don't know.
Huh.
Do we care about Rachel and
Ross
and
what's happened to them?
yeah,
I don't know if I do.
Matt LeBlanc,
I don't know if I care about them at 50.
Courtney Cox,
Yeah. Like, I don't know. But you're right. I probably would watch it to watch.
Lisa Kudrow.
Yeah. Like, now maybe Smelly Cat has, like, made the #1 charts forever.
Smelly Cat. That
Right?
was a funny song.
That was kind of funny.
That was a good one.
That was funny. So, I don't know. I'm going to be on the fence. for
Okay,
it.
I'm not sure either.
All right.
Interesting that it got, because Jennifer Aniston posted it on her Instagram.
Right.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't go, oh, yay.
I know.
I was like,
So it might be more of those people that are going to watch the
You know who's into Friends?
Who?
My nephews,
Oh, wow.
Keegan and Nolan. And I'm like,
Really?
You're a teenager? Why are you watching Friends?
Find a better show.
Oh my God.
Find a better show, guys.
Oh my God.
That's funny. Okay, but here, this was breaking news this week.
Breaking news.
Justin Bieber is now the youngest solo artist to land 7 #1 albums in the U.S., beating Elvis Presley and his 1961 record. I don't get it. The Biebs versus the King makes no sense.
Well, if you put it in the context of the era that they got their #1 albums.
You think?
Biebs is #1 in his, like, he's the top pop artist,
With
right?
his little creepy mustache.
No, he shaved it.
Okay, good.
And the King, Elvis Presley, in his day was the #1 pop guy.
Well, I know,
The
but
#1 rock and roll.
I don't think that the Biebs is going to have the legacy that the King has.
No, the Elvis Presley lives forever because of the trailblazing that happened.
Yeah. The movies
the
and
fact
all.
that there is a Justin Bieber is because of Elvis
Yes,
Presley.
very true.
Right?
Very true.
It's just like everybody who came after Anne Murray.
Yes, right? The fact that there is a Jan Arden that's getting inducted by Anne Murray, then we have not been invited to go to the show yet, is because of Anne Murray.
Yes.
I know.
So,
That's so sad.
but it's interesting.
Yeah. Did you watch The Masked Singer last night?
No.
No, I didn't either. But I know that I saw a clip, and I know that they sing an Elvis Presley song.
Oh.
Bossa Nova. I think I'm getting good at singing.
No.
Yeah.
Don't.
I think I am.
Don't.
I think that's going to be
You
my new
should
thing.
not.
My new thing.
No, don't.
Yeah.
No.
I think so.
No.
Samantha.
Hmm?
That's what I want to do. I want
No.
to sing.
No.
Yeah.
All right. It's time
It's time.
for the call to action.
And we take this seriously.
We take it very
We take
seriously.
this very seriously, friends of the podcast. This is the serious part of the serious part of the podcast
No,
right
it's
now.
not.
Lend us your ears, right?
It's
It's not serious, but it is.
This is the time when we ask you to share us with your people, to go onto our Facebook and social media pages and interact with us.
Yes.
But most of all, it's just to you guys help us get our podcast out there so that other people can listen to us and hopefully laugh with us, because we are ridiculous.
We're so ridiculous.
And sometimes I'm surprised what comes out of your mouth. So, just share us, because who doesn't need a laugh? And
Who
if you
doesn't?
think that somebody listening to us might, make them laugh because they're not having a great day or
Yeah.
a week or whatever,
Or just something that's relatable.
Yeah.
Right?
You know.
We're kind of relatable.
Yeah, we are. Because
Right?
you're weird and I'm not.
Well, you know what? I've embraced my weirdness.
Yes, you have.
Right? It's not that I'm weird, Samantha. I just have questions.
No, you're quirky.
I'm quirky.
Yes.
I'm definitely very quirky.
You're quirky.
I'm a quirky gal.
All right, but we do have a place where you can go if you'd like us in your home.
Yes.
You can go to threadless.com and you can buy our merch.
Yes.
We have bags, totes,
Water bottles.
mugs, t-shirts, hats, you know.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah, so it's www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com. And if you'd like to contribute to the show, because it does take a bit to do this.
Does.
And we do have equipment and things that we need. And there are things that we have to pay for. So you could go to www.patreon.com/ishakemyhead. Or if you're a Podbean member, you can go into I Shake My Head, and there is a red money bag over my face, apparently. And you can hit that and then donate as well.
So for as little as $5 a month, you could get early episodes.
Early episodes.
You're going to get sneak peeks.
Extra content.
And you know what? That's like not very much.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like
Help the creative process.
help the creative process.
Yeah. So, and you know, you guys can listen to us on really any podcast app, so you don't have to listen to us on Podbean.
No.
Even though that's where we reside.
Yes.
But you know, we're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Samantha.
Lisa. You got gluttony in your soul.
I didn't think I did have gluttony.
You do.
I have TV gluttony.
You have TV gluttony.
And sunglass gluttony.
Because we want to talk about, are we a gluttonous society? And guess what?
We are.
We are.
We are gluttonous.
Yes. So apparently, according to what I was looking up, gluttony is society's most acceptable sin.
But it's one of the 7 deadly sins.
Yes. So I think that's funny that we've accepted gluttony in our hearts.
Yeah, but I bet you back in the Bible it wasn't considered the acceptable sin.
No.
Right?
Probably not.
It was like still a bad one.
Because our culture apparently endorses eating, drinking, and being merry as much as possible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
apparently the ways that gluttony has become acceptable, here's a couple. Lisa,
Samantha.
how big is your house?
Oh.
Right?
Right?
Bigger houses. Too much HGTV, people.
Right? People don't need to live in places that big.
No!
You don't need 8 bathrooms. Right? You're not going to use them.
No, you're
You're
not.
going to use 2
You're going to use 2.
and a half.
Yeah, and then you're going to wish you had a maid.
That's right. Exactly. Right? That's very true.
Yeah, bigger houses.
Yeah.
People buying, building things that they just don't
I just saw
need.
something. Oprah was being interviewed, and Oprah said she had 3 pools. You don't need 3 pools, Oprah.
Why do
At
you
her
have
home.
in one place?
In one place.
3 pools.
3 pools. You don't need 3 pools.
That's like a resort.
Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah.
That seems
That's where I
wrong.
pay money to go and stay. Yeah. It does seem wrong.
Maybe she would like rent out a room.
I don't know.
We could go there for a holiday.
Should we start trying to see what we could do? I don't know. Maybe you need to spearhead this one. I haven't been too successful in my stalking campaign.
Hey, Oprah, would you like to open your home as a B&B?
As a B&B to I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam. We're neat and tidy.
Would you like to share your gluttony with us?
Yes, right? We will accept your gluttony. That's what makes it acceptable. We're willing to accept it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But apparently hoarding is also another acceptable way that we
Okay.
show our gluttony in the society.
Wow.
Hoarding. And that's like hoarding food.
Food.
We talked about Costco.
Yes.
Nobody needs jam that big.
You don't need jam that big. You can go back when you run out of the little
Nobody
jam.
needs Cheese Whiz that big.
No.
And that person, they had 2 Cheese Whiz
Right?
things
Those
in
are
their cart.
life-size cheese whizzes, right? Those are not needed.
It's a lot of Cheese Whiz.
Right? Yeah.
Like, and then you never buy just one thing. It always comes in like multiples.
Like in 3s or something,
it's
right?
just crazy.
Yeah. Right?
It's crazy.
It goes from like one candle to like the size of my torso candle, right? You don't need a candle the size of my torso.
No. Yeah, or closets of clothes. Too many clothes. I know I have like a bazillion shoes. I have to go through that
Yeah.
again because I think
Spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Lisa,
Samantha?
can we supersize that for you?
That is a big problem right there, right? Because everything is supersized.
Supersize your food
Right?
because we do it all the time.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go. Would you like that supersized?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's add 10,000 more calories to my diet.
Right? Why does my burger need to have 2 patties? 1 patty should be good.
Why do I need a very large thing of Coke?
Yeah. Right? Like, why do I, right? Why do I need double hand, double
big gulp,
clench.
the extra big gulp.
Yeah, right?
Who needs that much pop?
If my pop that I'm drinking needs a handle, that's too much pop.
Like, really, like, these are just basic
Yeah.
day-to-day things that we do.
Yeah.
And we don't even realize that we're being gluttonous.
No.
Because
it's there.
Because it's there.
Yeah. 'Cause now we have choices.
So we've created this.
Yeah.
We've created the monster.
Completely we have.
That's so crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
It's completely been created by us.
Okay, but I do this. Binge watch TV.
That's gluttony.
It's gluttony.
It's gluttony. Me and my cooking. Even though I'm going to defend myself because I've learned how to be a chef.
Oh, no,
I've
you
learned
have
how to
not.
open a bakery.
No, you have not.
Right now I'm watching Brian, the Island of Man, so I'm learning how to open a resort.
Oh, my God.
And how to fix things.
The Island of Brian.
Oh, the Island of Brian. I'm watching that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so I'm learning how to be a handy woman.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
They had a leak in the ceiling.
Yes.
And then we took down the wood, and I understood. Let's take that wood down and look up there with the flashlight, get on the ladder,
Oh,
and
my God.
figure out why.
So what couples with gluttony is delusion.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
But apparently it's because we have PVRs or DVRs, Netflix, Hulu, things like Crave. Like, where you can just sit and watch episode after episode after episode, right? And you don't have to stop.
Like if I taped, if I could tape General Hospital for 2 weeks without watching it, I would watch it in 14 hours. I would just watch it nonstop.
But then to PVR, you can skip the commercials.
Skip the commercials, right?
Remember back in the day when you just used to watch them?
Yeah, because you were too lazy to get up and change the channel in between. You never ever thought of that.
Yeah, or you just had to wait till next week to find out if JR was dead.
Yeah, you didn't know. You didn't know, right? You couldn't just click to the next episode.
Right?
Yeah, they didn't make them that far ahead.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's so true, hey?
It started with VCRs.
Yeah.
Taping shows.
And you know what the guilty thing was music videos. Because we would tape, we would fill up hours and hours of videotapes.
Yep.
Of our music videos, and then we would play them and watch
now
them.
you have...
We would just sit and watch music videos for hours. We used to binge watch music videos. We were the original bingers, right? We were the 80s kids, I think were the original bingers.
We started it.
We started binging 80s videos.
Huh.
Yeah.
And now there's video stations, music video stations that you can just sit down and watch constantly.
Yeah.
And now we don't.
Right? You'd be running late for school because the Duran Duran video's not over yet, Mom. Right? Right? Right?
The Duran Duran.
Right?
Oh
Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. It's not done yet. Right? I'm just, right?
We got the beat, Mom. Come on. It's the
and
Go-Go's.
Right? You'd be getting pulled by your ear and you'd be still looking over your shoulder, right? As you were trying to, fine, I'll turn it off.
Oh, my God.
And then you'd just be so mad.
You'd be so mad.
Right? Yeah.
And then your mom would be
I don't know how Rio ends. I don't know how the song ends. Right? They keep sailing. Right? They got the beat. That's how it ends.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think we started it.
I think we did.
Yeah.
Oh.
With videos.
That's bad, eh?
I blame, who I blame? I blame Cyndi Lauper.
Why?
That's one of the very first videos I ever remember where girls just want to have fun.
And it was, it was fun to watch.
Right?
Yeah.
And you'd watch it and watch it and watch it.
That's true.
Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper.
Still with us. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, the last one that I found, hookup culture. Apparently, we're very lackadaisical about sex. Go lose your virginity, people. It's not a big deal. Sleep with as many people as you want.
Sow your oats.
Gluttonous.
Get your gluttonous oats sowed. Right?
But...
Well, I guess that's the thing, right? With the whole, even if you think of the dating apps, right? Like the swiping, right? That's gluttony. The fact that I'm going to swipe them away.
Yeah.
No, not good. There's too many choices.
There's way too many choices.
Right?
See? It's choices.
Right? What happened? You went to church. That's your choice. Right? That's your choice.
Okay. But that's with everything, though. There's too many choices now.
There's too many choices now.
Food.
Yeah, too many choices.
Sex.
Too many choices.
TV.
Yeah.
Clothes.
We're gluttonous.
Everything.
Yeah.
Housing.
There's
too many choices.
Yeah. Right? Before, you'll have one bathroom and you'll like it. right?
You will get a pop, and that will be the size.
That will be the size.
You will get a French fry.
Yeah, right? You'll share them with your sister. Right? If we're supersizing, then we're all eating them. The family of 5 is having the order of fries between all of them.
But we wouldn't,
When we used to go to Ottawa, my parents, we would can we get a drink? Can we get a drink? And we'd stop at the gas station. My mom and dad would get a pop, and we would drink from their pop with the plastic straws, right?
Yeah.
You didn't get your own pop.
No.
Not everybody got a pop.
No.
You better hope Mom was having Diet Coke or Fresca, and Gord was having Coke.
When did food become such a big thing?
Probably the 80s.
Everything is so big. Everything, you can just have so much of it.
Yeah.
And then we don't stop.
No.
We are gluttonous.
We're gluttonous.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys.
We are gluttonous.
We're a gluttonous society. Yeah.
Well, we just got a package full of food from Annette.
I know.
We're gluttonous.
We're gluttonous, right? But we love it and we appreciate it, right?
Oh.
So we're not saying to get rid of it.
No, but
Right.
we're I didn't realize until we started talking about this, and I was looking up stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, we totally are.
We totally are. We totally are.
Because I know that I'm gluttonous when it comes to shoes.
Right.
I can always have a good shoe.
Yeah.
Totally.
Right. That's like the HHG, right?
Yeah.
Right. She's on a little trip for work. She was whatever suitcase she was using. She found a sweater that she had bought from God knows what trip. She said. Right, and it was in the side pocket.
Oh my god. She doesn't empty her luggage?
No, she thought she did, but it was like carry-on luggage.
Oh.
Right? And you know how everybody's carry-on luggage, right? You're always a little lazy emptying that one.
Mm-hmm.
This is just crap. It's just shit.
crap.
Nobody cares.
No.
Right? But she found a sweater. Tags on it and everything. So it was a win for her.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
Isn't that so funny?
That's so crazy.
Yeah. That's gluttony. That's gluttony.
Well,
Well, we own it.
We own it.
We better own it.
binge watcher.
Binge watcher. Right? Exactly.
Supersizer.
Yeah, shoe hoarder. Right? Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Lisa,
Samantha?
do you have your nice shake my head?
I do, and it happened today at breakfast.
Uh-oh.
You know what it is?
What?
I shake my head at crust.
The crust of a bread?
Yeah, because why doesn't it taste like bread?
It does.
It doesn't, because too many of us pick it off.
I saw you eat
No crust.
3 slices of bread and you didn't eat one crust.
Not one crust, because crust doesn't taste like the bread.
The crust is still the bread.
But it's not. How do you make the crust?
It's what bakes outside of the tin that the bread goes in.
How come on a cake the corner piece still tastes like the cake?
The crust still tastes like bread because it's still bread.
It's
hey?
not. It's different
Yes,
bread.
it is.
It's a different bread.
No, it's not.
It's a different bread.
It's not.
So I shake my head at crust.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Why's it got to be there?
I shake my head at crust.
Why's it got to be on my bread?
Oh,
Right?
dear.
That's my. I shake my head.
Uh-huh.
Samantha, do you have one?
Yes.
What?
It's you.
Oh, imagine that.
Because you're a dumbass.
Oh,
I already mentioned it, but I'm going to talk about it again.
we're just not done. We haven't bludgeoned you to death yet.
She is fighting off 4 different strains of an infection and went to the track yesterday and worked out.
I was on the recumbent bike,
Whatever.
and I did a little
And
bit
you
of
should
walking.
not have gone. You're being an asshole.
Point taken.
Okay. Because you're exercising and you don't even top up your food.
I did top up my
No,
food.
you didn't.
I had a ham sandwich.
Jesus.
Yes, and today was grocery shopping day. So yesterday was at the end of the groceries. Now it's grocery shopping day.
Oh my
Right?
god.
So now I got baby tomatoes. I got so much weight.
Woo!
I know, there's so much to eat.
There's so much to eat.
Yeah, I do my
You'll eat 5 baby tomatoes.
I do my best eating on the first 3 days of the groceries. That's my best eating days.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm shaking my head at you. Don't go to the track.
All right. I will take that under advisement.
All right.
Yes.
Next week's topic.
What are we talking about?
Are comic books still a thing?
We're curious.
We're curious.
Yeah, I got some questions.
Yeah, because we're old and we're wondering.
Yeah. Because I used to love a good comic book.
We did.
Yeah. All right. That'll be fun.
All right.
We'll see what that's about.
We'd like to say thank you to Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound so good.
So good.
Yeah.
Hey, babe.
Shut up.
Thanks for making us sound so good.
Stop it. Okay, and guys, check out our social media because you know that we have Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All you have to do is type in I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam, and you will find us.
Yes.
We're there.
We're there.
Join us.
Interact with us.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else, Samantha?
I don't think so.
This girl needs a nap.
This girl needs a nap.
Nap time. Right?
It's time to nap.
We old. We're tapping out and we're gonna nap now. That's what we gotta do.
Uh-huh.
All right, Samantha, guess what?
What?
Always a pleasure.
Should be.
This has been a transmission of the Podfix Network. For more about this show and other great Podfix programs, go to podfixnetwork.com.